Hey guys, how are you? Today is Monday, November 23rd. I am back again. I decided to do a drill with me. I am working on this section of the ride along. So, oops. Okay. So, how is everyone doing? Yeah, this barely fits my desk. So as you can see here, I did a little bit of the snow. I did a little bit of snow in the black on the shovel. And I did this section here. I'm working on 400 right now. So, what to chat about today? I don't have my book here with me, so it's not going to be anything about quotes or poems. It's just going to be regular chatting with you. I thought I'd come on here and just talk about a few things. My online sale is alright. I've made a few dollars so far on that one, but I'm making a lot more on my one at Heritage Village, which I am so happy about. She asked me if I can bring in more Christmas ones, so I'm almost done one upstairs. So yeah, I'm gonna be starting another small one probably after. I just thought, I'll come work on this one for a bit. So yeah, this week is just gonna be just a normal week for us. Where I live, we went back, as you guys know, I am in Canada. In the part of Canada I am at, we went back to orange code here, so we're not doing so good because we're getting like almost 40 cases a day. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we were doing so well. We were only getting 3 and 4, and just at the middle of last month, that's when our cases started to rise up again. And now with all the protesters in Toronto and this is just, COVID is getting very tiring on me, and I know everyone has their own opinion on it and things like that, but I do what I do to save people, not to put them at risk. That's why I wear my mask, I wash my hands, I sanitize, and that's the best that anyone can do, right? So, I know I'm just hoping that next year will just be a little bit better year than this. So, yeah. What else? This weekend, we may be going to the lights out into this little town. That's about 20 minutes away. We like the lights out there. They're not doing the lights because normally we would get so many people. So this year they're taking a year off from the lights in our city. So I've been to them a few times. They're pretty, but I like the little town that we go to. They have a lot of pretty lights. So we should be doing that. On the weekend, I play cards with my mom, my aunt, and my friend Tammy. I played with them and my grandma as well. You know, they were already included in our social circle, if you want to call it that way. Because other people have different ideas of what that is supposed to be meaning. So, and I saw my dad, and that went really good. Because, you know, in the past, I've told you that I never had a really great relationship with him, and, you know, and so it was nice to see him. I don't get to see him that much. So, my sisters do. I told you guys that I'm the oldest of my dad's kids, and I have a younger sister, 3 years apart, and her name is Ashley, and then I have Amanda, and then Allison, and then Michael. So, I don't really talk to them much either. I try to, but, you know. So, but that's just a different story altogether. So, do you guys have any plans this Christmas? I know some people are staying home for the first time just to be safe. Our Christmas tradition for my house, well, not really for my house, it's for me, my mom, and my grandma, because my grandma lives right next door. We watch Christmas movies, and we have our favorites that we like to watch, you know. And so on Christmas Eve, well, because before we would used to do them, I like celebrate Christmas Eve. Like, we would have all our family on Christmas Eve. So on the 23rd, we would watch A Christmas Carol with George C. Scott in it, and that's the best version around. It's an old version. And so, but it's a good one. It's a really, really good movie. And we watch that. We have our meat pie that my grandma makes. And home fries. It's the best feeling ever. So this year, we're doing Christmas Day. You know, because our family's small, right? So, we're just following protocols and make sure everyone's safe and stuff. So, and like my uncles and my papa are usually in the garage, and all the girls will be inside and stuff like that. So, yeah. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my grandma came in. So, yeah, anyway, so that's what we do. So this year we're doing it actually on Christmas Eve because we're celebrating Christmas on Christmas Day. So that'll be fun. I am really liking working on this one, you guys. Like, this is, like, here, I'll show you. So you can see where I've been working. And then here at the bottom, this corner, you can see how much I've gotten done. That's because there's a lot of color blocking. And this, I made that out of resin, out of the resin molds that I've got. So, I've made actually a whole bunch of stuff here. Let me put that there. I can show you what I made. So, I made this one, a Christmas mermaid tail, a couple ornaments that I will be hanging on my tree once it is up. And now I gotta use like a brush or something to make my glitter a little bit better. Here's this one. Cute. I made this mermaid tail. I bought these molds from the Dollar Tree. Little gingerbread man. Some different color candy drops. Here's a few different more candy cans. Another gingerbread. Some I like this mermaid tail. Oops. Here's a snowflake. Candy cane. A present. This color, blue and purple. Another snowflake. Present. Golden snitch from Harry Potter. This is one of my oldest ones. The moon. So yeah, that is that for my resin items anyways. Oh, that's on my paper. I don't want to lose that. Ooh, I'll show you another item that I made. Jewelry holder, Christmas, with the mermaid tail on it. This one is just a heart with some, sea glass that I got from the beach. Ugh. outside. Okay. I love doing resin. Well, and I have a few here. All blue. Shoot. A pink and purple one. And that one. And then I have, this one turned out a little bit better. So, yeah, I think I did pretty good on that. Do you guys make any resin? I like it. What is your guys' favorite Christmas movie too? What do you like to watch every year? Mine is The Christmas Carol. I like Last Christmas with Emilia Clarke from Game of Thrones. That came out last year. I like a lot of the Hallmark movies too that they play. Christmas Shoes, The Grinch. Polar Express is one of my favorites. The Nutcracker. Home Alone is my second most favorite movie ever at Christmas time. My mom can't stand it at all. I like Home Alone. I watch it every year. So yeah. Okay, so there's that color. See how I got a lot of red done. Should I go to S? Ow, not the tongue. I just bit my tongue. Okay, 3376. Right here. I'm just gonna use this color. Oops. You guys don't see me now. Son of a nutcracker. Okay, there we go. That's what Buddy says in Elf. Son of a nutcracker. At least I think that's what he said. Elf is a very good one too. Last year at Christmas time, our theater for plays here did that for their Christmas, because they would have a spring play and a winter play, and Elf was one of them, and that was such a good play. I miss going to that, because that was me and my mom's thing too, that we would go to plays. Oh, I miss it. Because I believe, yeah, we were supposed to see Chicago this year, and of course that never happened. Everything got canceled. I was supposed to see Jason Derulo this year, because I bought tickets for him when he came to the casino, or for when he was supposed to come to the casino in April. Yeah, because I've only seen 2 concerts this year, and that was 98 Degrees in January, I think, before we went on our cruise. And I've seen Justin Moore, and I know that one was after our cruise. That was February, before things got bad here. Because things didn't really get bad here until March. Because that's when we had our first lockdown, was in March. And they're both good concerts, let me tell you. I'm just going to finish this area here, and then I think I'm going to end it. But I'll be back with more very soon. Thank you for coming and listening to me while you're working on diamond painting or coloring or cross stitching. I really appreciate all the views that I get, even though my channel is small, but that's okay. So, yep. Alrighty, guys. Take care. Bye. And thank you guys so much for watching.